Question number 6 is 3 consecutive integers add up to 51. What are the integers? So first of all we will suppose let the consecutive integers be. Consecutive means first will be, let us take x, next will be x plus 1 and next will be x plus 2. Now they are giving the condition 3 consecutive integers add up to 51. It means when according to question x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 51. Now we have to just solve it. X plus x, that is 3x plus 1 plus 2, 3 is equal to 51. Let us transpose 3 to right side, it will become negative. 3x is equal to 51 minus 3, that is 48. Now it comes out to be 3x is equal to 48. Now 3 is in multiplication. When it will be transposed to right side, it will be in division. 48 by 3, that comes out to be 16. Now we have to find the 3 integers. So 3 integers were x, x plus 1, x plus 2. So 3 integers are 16, 16 plus 1, 17, 16 plus 2, 18. Next is the sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. Find the multiples. First of all, we have to consider the 3 multiples of 8. Let the 3 multiples of 8 be. So what it will be? Let us suppose that first will be x, next will be x plus 8 and next will be x plus 16. So let the multiples of 8 be this. Now they are saying sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. So according to the question, x plus 8 plus x plus 16 comes out to be 888. Now let us do the calculations. 3x plus 24 is equal to 888. Now 24 will be transposed to right side, it will become minus 24 and after subtraction we get 864. Now 3 will be divided, so 864 divided by 3, it comes out to be 288. Now the multiples we have to find. Multiples of 8 are, what it will be? 288, then 288 plus 8, that will be 296, then 288 plus 16, that is 304. Next is 3 consecutive integers are such that when they are taken in increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3 and 4 respectively, they add up to 74. Find these numbers. So first of all we have to consider 3 consecutive integers. So let 3 consecutive integers be. Let us suppose first is x, next will be x plus 1 and next will be x plus 2. Now according to the condition what they are giving, when these are multiplied with 2, 3 and 4, it will be multiplied with 2, it will be multiplied with 3 and it will be multiplied with 4, and then they add up to 74. After multiplication we will add it up. 2 into x, it will become 2x plus 3 times x plus 1 plus 4 times x plus 2. This comes out to be 74. This is our given condition. Now we will solve it. Open the bracket. 3x plus 3, 3 will be multiplied with both, 4 will be multiplied with both. 4x, 4 2s are 8, 74. Now we will add all the terms with x. 2x, 3x and 4x. 9x plus 3 plus 8, 11, that is 74. Now 11 will be transposed, it will come out to be 74 minus 11, that is 63. Now x will be 63 by 9, that is 7. Now we have to find the numbers. So what are these numbers? Consecutive numbers these are. So the numbers are 7. Next number will be 7 plus 1, 8. Next will be 7 plus 2, that is 9. Next is the ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. Find their present ages. Now we are given the ratio here. Let the multiplier be x. So ratio is given here. So we will take their ages to be, let Rahul's age is equal to 5x and Harun's age is 7x, because it is given in ratio 5:7. 4 years later, after 4 years, Rahul's age will be 5x plus 4 and Harun's age will be 7x plus 4. The sum of their ages will be 56 years. So according to the question, they are saying 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 comes out to be 56. Now we have to solve it out. 5x plus 7x, that is 12x plus 8 is equal to 56. Now only transposing the numbers. 56 minus 8, that is 48, or x will come out to be 48 by 12, that is 4. Now we have to find out their present ages. So present ages are, so Rahul's age, that is 5 into 4, that is 20 years, and Harun's age, that will be 7 into 4, that is 28 years. Next is the number of boys and the girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. What is the total strength? So again we will suppose the multiplier here. Let the multiplier be x. So number of boys will be 7x, number of girls will be 5x. Now they are saying number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. So according to the question, number of boys is 8 more than number of girls. So this is the condition. Now let us transpose x term to the left side. So it is positive here. When it will move on the left side, it will become negative. 7x minus 5x, that is 2x, that is 8. X will be 8 by 2, that comes out to be 4. So number of boys are 7 into 4, that is 28, and girls are 5 into 4, that is 20. So total will be, total strength we have to find out, that is 28 plus 20, that is 48. I hope you understand it.